Yo, what's good? It's K-Felon Beats, upandcomingrappers.net, peeptheindustry.com. Um, man, I don't know what's been going on in the music world lately, as far as like the online marketing game and all of that with the music. But I can honestly say that it is a lot of musicians out here, rappers and producers who for some reason have this major fucking ego and absolutely have no type of clout to even have that type of ego. All right, so what do I mean by that? Okay, last night, right? I just want to tell y'all a little story. Last night I was chatting with one of my homies on my friend list. Shout out to the homie Gutter, and we was talking about rap and like why the content or the lyricism or just pretty much the the lyrics of these rappers nowadays aren't anything substantial. And out of nowhere, this rapper, he just came out of nowhere and just posted a link to his song. Now, of course, if y'all been following me long enough, y'all should know that that shit is spam, and niggas don't want no fucking spam. So my man Gutter was like, he respectfully asked the dude. He said, "Yo, please don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't spam my post." And what this motherfucker said next, oh my god, like I'm not gonna say it pissed me off just because it wasn't necessarily my post. You know what I'm saying? And what he said next, when I'm about to tell you what he said, it wasn't necessarily directed towards me, but it kind of grinded my gears because it's just like, god damn, like y'all motherfuckers don't get it. Y'all don't get this shit. All right. Now this is what this man said. I don't even know. I'm not gonna say that he said this word for word, but this is pretty much what he said. After my man Gutter asked him not to spam his post, he commented and said, "Bitch, shut the fuck up and listen to it. Shit, you sensitive as fuck." Now, okay, I mean, first of all, family, I'm from the streets. Dems is fighting words. Just keep it 100. But not only that, it's just highly disrespectful to come on somebody else's post and drop your music and they respectfully ask you not to do that, and you have the audacity to tell them to shut the fuck up and just listen to it because it's not considered spam. He just wanted to post it because we were talking about how the music isn't real anymore, like there's no real feeling to the music anymore, and he's like, well, I just wanted to drop an example. So I pretty much I just went in on this motherfucker. Like I just straight went in on his ass. But I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. So what did I do? I clicked the link. I went to his SoundCloud page to listen to the song. Now here's the first thing that I noticed. Number one, his profile was nowhere near like professionally set up. He has no picture of himself. You really don't know who the fuck he is. Second of all, I think this was the only song he had on his profile, and it only had 183 plays. Now, I don't judge people by that so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't judging him on that. I wanted to judge him on the quality of his music. I couldn't even get past the first 30 seconds. When I say that shit was horrible, that shit was whack. That shit was ass buckets, booty meat, Kim Kardashian ass cheeks ass. Like that shit was fucking horrible. The beat sucked ass. The mix was off. His flow was I couldn't stomach the flow. It was like he was trying to be like Kendrick Lamar, trying to put a bunch of big ass words and compile them together and hit triple entendres, but no, it's not you. He wasn't sophisticated enough. You know what I'm saying? So my point is this. Number one, make sure that your music is good if you're gonna go out there and promote it. make sure the shit is actually hot. Don't 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 have a bunch of yes and yes men and yes women, a bunch of yes motherfuckers around you telling you your shit hot. Go to somebody who doesn't know you at all, probably never met you before, never heard none of your shit, and just ask them for their honest opinion. Just ask them. Say, can you give me your honest opinion about this song? You know what I'm saying? So that way you can gauge what the public is going to, how the public is going to respond to your music. You know what I'm saying? But you got motherfuckers nowadays who's just getting so bold. Like, I'm going to spam your shit. And I'm going to tell you to just shut the fuck up about it and listen to it. Because I don't consider it spam. Alright? Let me tell you motherfuckers this. That shit does not work. Number one, spamming doesn't work. Never has, never will. That is why they have a folder in fucking emails like Yahoo and Gmail that's specifically for spam. Because nobody wants to see that shit. And once you hit that folder, it's pretty much a wrap for you. Like, you're lost in the world. Like, nobody's ever going to look in their fucking spam folder for anything unless they are directed when they sign up to somebody's list and they say, well, if you check your spam folder just in case this might hit the spam folder, and then make sure that you highlight it or whatever so follow-up emails won't hit the spam folder. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, man, like, the shit y'all motherfuckers is doing is fucking ridiculous. Like, I find it egregious, and I find it quite disrespectful, because I'm asking a dude, I'm not asking, I'm telling him, I'm like, you just seem like the type of person who would spam the shit out of a record exec and then tell them to shut the fuck up and just listen to the music because it's hot. I mean, let's just think about that for a second. How far do you fucking think you're going to get in this business? How many fans do you think you're going to attract? And how many people, not even just fans, just people that's in the business, that's in the genre, period. How many people do you think going to want to work with you? You feel me? Because little do he know, the homie Gutter got influence in the music production community. You know what I'm saying? He's a producer. He's an engineer. You know what I mean? He also writes songs. He has a little bit of influence. He has a following and everything. Don't you think, like, if you would approached him better and yeah, I mean, like, introduced yourself, had a conversation with him, and then asked him to listen to your music, that you probably would have had a better result? He still would have told the nigga this fucking song was ass buckets. I mean, there's no way around that. There's no way to respectfully approach somebody and tell them listen to your music and your shit just sucked. I mean, your shit was ass, dude. Your shit was ass. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. Your shit was ass. You feel me? It just is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But you musicians, rappers, songwriters, producers, y'all have to understand. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, this shit is all a business. All right? Now, if you're doing this shit for fun, bypass everything that I'm fucking saying. Click off my video. I'm talking to people that's really trying to go out there, promote their music, and live off of their music because it's something that they love to do. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that fit that category, I would highly suggest you stop following the fucking trends of these lost-ass musicians online, because they're not going to do nothing but lead you down a dark tunnel with no light in sight. Like, there's no end in sight for some of these motherfuckers. All right? So stop following the trends. Producers, stop following the trends of selling 20, 30, 40, 50 beats for fucking $10, $15. Like, you're killing. Not only are you positioning yourself as a person of low value, because anybody that values their product would not sell you 50 fucking beats for $20 or $15, especially the exclusive rights to them. Like, that is just asinine to me. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I promise you, when I start shopping for beats, I will buy some of you niggas' whole fucking catalog, and I will just get sync licensing deals from them. Because some of you niggas got hot ass beats. Y'all music business acumen is just all types of fucked up, though. You know what I'm saying? You have to create a sense of value for yourself. You have to create something that's gonna attract people to you and make them want to stick around. And doing the shit like the dude did that I just explained in the story, that'll never get you anywhere. It might get you punched in the fucking mouth, depending on where you are, just in case a nigga run down on you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna get you anywhere. You feel me? You'll never get nobody listening to your music. You'll never get nobody to support you because you too fucking arrogant. You too cocky. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that these rappers and you think Beyonce would tell somebody to shut the fuck up and just listen to my music because my shit is hot and you need to listen to it? Nah, she's not gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that. She's gonna build a value for herself and then make you want to listen to her music. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit works. Create value. Make yourself valuable. Make yourself a person that somebody actually wants to affiliate and associate themselves with. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga right there will never get anybody to fuck with him. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. And it ain't just the fact that his music was ass buckets. It's just the fact that he has no type of respect for himself. And he has no type of respect for the culture, for the game, and for the people that he's approaching, and for the people whose shit he's spamming. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just a little insight. I just wanted to tell y'all that story. Tell y'all that little bit of a rant, you know what I'm saying? Because it's much needed. Like, y'all need to know what is going on out here, and y'all need to know how to counteract that shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you are one of them people who want to learn how to successfully promote your music, if you are one of them people who want to learn how to successfully market your music and brand yourself and put yourself in a position to be seen as a person of value and somebody that people want to follow, then what I want you to do is, I have my email address below. Contact me and set yourself up with a consultation. They're very cheap. I give you 90 minutes. I have more than enough clients to vouch for me. If you need any goddamn, testimonials from anybody, I will gladly send you some. You know what I'm saying? Just contact me below. My email's below, kfelon86@gmail.com. Get with me. Book yourself a consultation because I'm telling you now, man, the way the game is going, a lot of you niggas is going to keep following these fucking trends, and y'all going to find yourself with the same fucking headache you've had for years. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to keep following niggas who don't really motherfucking know shit. You know what I'm saying? I not only study marketing, I study the business of music, and I'm telling you now, like, a lot of you motherfuckers will not go nowhere unless you change the way that you approach this whole fucking business. Alright? So, get with me, kfelon86@gmail.com, and get, you know what I mean, holler at me, book yourself a consultation, and let's talk, man. Also, I got the link to my blog, upandcomingrappers.net. You can check me out there. Be on the lookout for our latest hangout from peeptheindustry.com. You know what I'm saying? Just stop with the fucking bullshit and get with me, man. kfelon86@gmail.com. Book your consultation today. I'm out of this bitch.